Good morning and welcome to Reims. Look at this place, it's incredible, isn't it? I had a fantastic evening here. You would have caught some of it on the off-camera filming. I literally was on the corner just there by the Hotel Victoria. Sat outside on the corner and spent about, I don't know, an hour and a half or so just on that square, that beautiful fountain centerpiece, just taking it all in and just watching people go by. And the city is alive, you know. It was full of, you know, like I think I mentioned it last night, like hen parties and young people out. It was Saturday night, man, and the town was jumping. It was really good, full of life. I really enjoyed it, just taking it all in. I didn't have the energy to go much further than that. And the bike has been here, literally opposite the hotel, and my room was just there. You can see it, actually. It's the one with the window open. I left that open all night because it is warm. It's already warm now. I haven't even got going. So I'm literally wearing jeans today. Made that bold decision. A rogue one, some might say. But it's a calculated risk. I'd rather stay cooler and be able to ride better for it than sweltering and not ride better. Anyway, that made sense in my head. Obviously I haven't articulated it very well this morning. So yeah, jeans, and hopefully they'll keep me cooler than my full-on touring pants. So today, let's have a look. Just going to dive straight into the trip planner. So we're on to day 3, and we're going to go up to the border today, another day in France, and we're going to Mulhouse. So that's 215 kilometers away, 2.5 hours it says, but I've got a feeling it'll be a longer day than that. Let's just have a look on the, yeah, there we go, right up to the border. Yeah, it should be much longer than that. It's a 250 mile day today. But the first stop, which I'm particularly excited about, one of the first things actually I saw in the prep, was the Circuit de Reims. Start that again. Circuit de Reims. I can't say that, goose. It's essentially the racetrack from the 50s, I think. That is still on the roadside, just outside of Reims itself. So that is my first stop. So hopefully that's going to get me there. Fingers crossed. Yeah, looks like it'll do the trick. I still haven't got any data. I've been trying to figure that out, but I did manage to, for some unknown reason, get come on Blake, use your words, get Relive to work, and it's running now, so I'm really pleased that pulled through for me. So hopefully you'll do the same today. Can I squeeze through here? Just about. It's a beautiful Bonnie there. Badetkin special. I saw that guy pull up. Anyway, I wanted to quickly come up here and show you where I was last night in this beautiful roundabout, I guess it is. And I didn't even take time to read the inscription, but I was just there on that corner. There's another waterfall fountain just down there. What a great city. I'd like to come back. Yeah, for a weekend without the bike, dare I say it, just to do a bit of exploring. So that's the hotel. Crazy posh. I got a case of the bum's rush, if you like, on the way through that hotel. I panicked straight away, thinking, oh no, because I looked at an absolute state. Coming through the foyer lobby. Have I come around the wrong way? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, drenched in sweat, full riding gear, and holding on to all my luggage. Yeah, it was a sight to behold. Which way to go? Can I go this way? Yeah. Sat-nav's having a moment trying to kick in. Oh, trams. I was struck by how many hen parties that were coming through last night. This place wasn't the first that comes to mind when you mention hen parties. Wow. That lady's on a mission. I've got a feeling that it's going to be another hot one today. So I'm hoping the airflow with all the vents open. I've ditched all the base layers, just going with a t-shirt underneath this jacket, and jeans is going to help. I think whatever happens, I'm going to be sweating and looking oh so attractive whenever I pull up. That's a foregone conclusion. Oh, okay. Come on, satellite. I don't think that's where I am. But what a nice roundabout. Wow, beautiful church. Built into the street there. Wow. What a cool city. I like it. Yeah, definitely a place that I like to come back to. And hopefully the cameras will make the distance today too. I'll do my trick I did on the 3 pub challenge and plug this main camera, this one, into the bike later on today. I was pretty pleased with the footage from the crash bars as well. That came out pretty good. So I think I'll be using that again. I'm really hoping that's going to work well when I get into, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, get into the, the twisty stuff and the mountain roads. That should be quite fun. But this is day 3, and I woke up feeling tired this morning. My body was tired. Shows how not unprepared I was in regards to my body. Where am I going? Straight over? I think I'm going straight over. It's quite nice getting out early. That's nice. Look at that. Because it's relatively quiet. Oh, fuck. I was meant to go down that way. Come on, Mr. Satnav, reroute for me. Okay, fine. Good, roundabout. We can do a UE on this. Oh, cool. Loving the graphic there on the wall. That's the way I was meant to go. Can I turn left here? Yeah, I can. Whoa. Had that horrible feeling I was going down the wrong side. What? Gotta make another U-turn. Oh no, I don't. It's catching up now. Okay. On here for 4 kilometers. Now I've got out the centre. Hopefully it's going to catch up with itself. Lack of a better phrase. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. And right now my legs are thanking me for putting jeans on. So we'll see how that works out. And I'm so glad I brought shorts with me. 2 pairs. A light pair for swimming and a longer, heavier pair, like cargo style. And I've just been jumping into them every time I've checked into the hotel. Every evening so far. I'm so thankful for it too. Regarding the hotel, super posh, as I was mentioning. Would recommend it. Far, far posher than I would normally go for. It would have been some kind of deal, again, through booking.com that led me to that place. But a great location. And the bed was fantastic. I was just gone. Absolutely gone last night. Again, sadly it wasn't as early as I hoped. I was in the room at the time that I planned, around 8 o'clock, 8:30, but I didn't get to bed till about 10 because I was sorting out all the cameras, transferring data, all that kind of stuff, which is frustrating. But nonetheless, I slept the sleep of the just. It was a fantastic bed too, and great pillows. So yeah, pleased about that. Might have been a bit expensive, but it was worth it. It was fantastic. Hello IKEA, hello Burger King, all the old faithfuls. KFC as well. Sherlock Pub and Restaurant. And IKEA. I was dreaming a lot last night as well. I remember waking up, I don't know, about 6:30ish, and fell asleep again. And from that point, for that half an hour of sleep, I was dreaming. It's a weird one because I can remember it. It was about the bike, this bike. And the specific bits I remember was that a cast member from the show, what was it called? Superstore? I think it's called Superstore. That's on Netflix. I actually quite enjoy it. It's good fun. And a character from there, the assistant manager character from there, decided to take this bike from me, my bike from me, as a prank, and she dropped it, and the whole side of the bike was all caved in. And I proceeded to explain to her the significance and issues of that, because it's an older bike and can't get the replacement parts so easy. So funny, weird. Okay, so hopefully it's going to be down this road. Oh, I think I could see it. No, it's not that, is it? It's not that close. I think that's it right there. Well, cameras at the ready, folks. Hopefully, if it is that, it'll be relatively quiet. It's only 7:45, so it is it. Holy shit! I can see the stadium on the left with the old advertising hoardings on there. Woohoo! Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. There's some kind of Formula 1 car or something up there. It's all been boxed off. Maybe it's a photo shoot. Okay, so I'm going to take some photographs and then I'll be back on the road. See you in a bit. Okay, so I've just had a wander down there. It's not a Formula One car, it's a Le Mans GT racer, and it's this year's Le Mans GT entry for Porsche. And they're taking a bunch of photographs of it, PR photographs, ahead of the main event. So that's quite cool. I've only was able to take a few photographs from a distance, not because I was asked not to, but because all the professional photographers were up on the grandstand, taking timed long shots, and I was just on the way back to the bike. Isn't this fantastic? So cool. When one of the guys said they're going to try and do a long shot with nothing else on the road, said I can pull into here while they do it, but I figure I'll just mosey on. That's so cool. So there we go. Look at that. Phenomenal thing. Very cool. So really pleased about that. So upwards and onwards. I've got no other specific points of interest today, so other than to get to my destination. I'm so pleased about that. So I guess I'll head down this way, see what happens. Oh, really happy about that. It's just a silly little aspiration of mine to get to that place. And it's a nothing location really, but what a photo opportunity, just like those guys are doing, right? Very cool. So I just need to turn it around and push on. Well, that's pretty cool in itself. I mean, a PR event, well, it's not a PR event, it's a photographs for their PR stuff, I guess. Taking place as I arrived. It's just one of those things that happens when you're on tour. Very cool. And something else to mark the occasion. Quite fitting really, as cars like that back in the day, the equivalent, would have raced on what that circuit was. Excuse me. Yeah, cars like, you know, its great grandfather would have raced. Come on man, let's pick it up. This one? You sure? You sure now? No, you're not sure. It's having all kinds of problems at the moment with the sat-nav. Okay, picking it up again. Anyway, I'm going to try and make this point now without getting distracted. It's great grandfather, I'm talking about the car now, would have raced on these kind of roads back in the 50s. So it makes sense bringing it, the latest generation, to a location like that for those kind of photographs. Another beautiful morning, and my hay fever is playing up a good one. I've dosed up with hay fever tablets, and hopefully they'll do the trick. Morning gents. One of those good days to be alive. Look at it, fantastic. Not using the snoods helping with the temperature at the moment. I mean, I've got my snood on, but it's just around my neck, just to protect my the back of my neck not getting burnt. But I'm not covering my nose or mouth like I normally would, and that's helped significantly. Holy crap, come on sat-nav, let's kick in. There it is, I think. Yeah, it is. Just there. Fantastic. I am made up. Big grin. Made up that I've got there. Yeah. One of the locations, final point on this, one of the locations that I've looked at and you know, placed and waymarked onto maps while planning in my office at my house for several months and probably years. Each time I came back to this trip, and there we go, made it there. And not only did I make it there, there was also a Le Mans racer. Which is fantastic. Wow, it's telling me I'm not going to get in until 6:30. That can't be right. Here we go, onto the motorway. I'm sure I'll be hitting some toll booths in just a second. Okay, this is just ridiculous. My sat nav's just stuck in a loop, going around and around and around. There isn't a fucking roundabout. There it is, there's the booth, and I got a feeling I didn't need to be on this. Which way? Okay. Really kind of needed somewhere to pull in there, because it's telling me I'm on this for the next 21 kilometers. So it's a 250 mile day though, so that makes sense. So I'm going to be turning the cameras off in just a second. In fact, I'm going to go to that services and do it there, because it looks like I'm doing a bit of a motorway stretch, and you're not going to be interested in that. Plus I'll fill up the tanks as well. Okay. Good. Alright, so I'll leave it there, and I'll catch up with you in a prettier location than a petrol forecourt. I'll see you in a bit.